And the heater is real, boys. The heater is fucking real. Yeah, so in case you missed the intro, I am a little bit drunk. Not too drunk. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going? I've been for a few beers. Wasn't sure if I was going to stream because I've had a few beers, but I guess we'll see if this becomes a disaster. Right, playing some 500 Zoom. See how it goes. And we're recording. And we'll try and hold. And he's a one-timer. No, he does not find the chop, and we take that down. So a good start all round, everybody. Maybe tuning in to watch the heater continue. Table 3, we're going to be jamming kings. And we'll try and hold. At ace 10 we took it down. And the heater is real, boys. The heater is fucking real. Yeah, so in case you missed the intro, I am a little bit drunk. Not too drunk. Okay, do the entire show. I've been told, people, the comments now are like, he's got a funny accent and stop doing the Aussie accent. So I'm only going to do the Aussie accent when I'm naturally like falling into it. Versus a check raise here. I'm a big fan of 3-betting. So that's what I'll do. Take it down. Start with C-bet. And we'll start with double barreling for a third. Table 1, we are 4-betting to get it in. And we're definitely 3-betting this. Ace king suited call, we got a king high board. And we take it down with ace king. And we just rip this river, I think. Try and stack these flushes. He's in the tank. Yeah, we'll take that one down. Any tips on focusing and tilting? For tilt, for focus, meditation, and diet, and understanding more about what you're doing, because I only really lose my train of thoughts when I'm a bit confused about the situation. For boredom and stuff, I guess that's a bit more, that's different. For tilt, you have to accept, it's not about avoiding tilt, it's about accepting that you are on tilt, and then thinking about why. So again, that comes back to meditation, and just getting a deeper dive into yourself. Whether it's entitlement, or you got unlucky and you don't understand that that's part of the game properly. What do I think about the 100% bet check simplification on flop like God of Heads Up does? I've seen a few high stakes players use simplification, and I honestly think that's the right thing to do. I think poker is very complicated, and learning a particular strategy to the degree of that they can learn it to when it's simplified doesn't lose that much EV versus having a more mixed strategy that's extremely hard to implement to generate the maximum EV. Does that make any sense? I'm gonna bet this size. Yeah, so someone's saying don't tilt, it's just really, really bad advice. That's just not gonna happen, that's not how to deal with it at all. We do a barrel here, table 1 with 3-bet, C-bet with flop vote. And take it down there, and then here we're gonna go with check, and usually just check now. Can I ask, and that's probably been asked 100 times, why you don't play fast forward and play stuff? I'm mainly streaming for you guys, not really streaming for me. Maybe ace is a bet here because he has some ace-x of hearts and he might not bet on the river. Yeah, 10, so a check worked out pretty good. Pocket queens on the button, we're gonna go all in versus 4-bet. So, Jack. Can you imagine the scenes? Table 2, we C-bet and then O-bet the turn. And versus a weaker player, I'm debating whether I can bet this river. It's pretty close because we don't have the ace. If we had like ace 7 for sure a bet, but him having ace deuce, ace 7, ace 3. So I need to be able to call like, yeah, I guess I have to. And just size down to pin call wide up. He's a weak player as well. At ace 5, so if I knew he was going to call me that light, I fucking would have bet bigger. C-betting table 3. You can call a raise here because you can be ahead of his flush draws. Now he can be ahead of his 6x, 8s, 9s. Over. I like his over here, but I don't think he's going to do it as often with ace-x of spades. He's going to do more with sets, but I'm still definitely calling. Does he want to fire? No, I'm not betting. Got him. Going to be check calling here, even though he's over. I just realised he's over. I wasn't planning on folding, but I think I will now. Call with like, I think I'd rather call like ace king of clubs. I was going to check call. Ah, we did win. No, we didn't run as bad as I thought towards the end. So that's nice. That's the best way to win. Right, let me see what you guys can see. So obviously a flying start. Let me zoom out. Flying start. We're up like 1.1k pretty fast. Obviously ran above EV, and then we had a big sort of flattening for a while. We didn't really get, if you remember the session from the start, we had a load of like mediocre spots we just couldn't really do anything about. Then we had a nice upswing, and then we lost queens against kings, and obviously we just maintained and we're slowly coming back towards the end. So we were like, looks like we won $590, so pretty happy with that considering I thought I was losing. But let's have a look at the big hands that we played.